when we bring students together, they may not know who their elected officials are. They may not know if they're eligible to register to vote. But this huge desire to say, hey, I want to bring change to my community is what really has united this group. We hope that this continues beyond the summit. This is a movement that has to be done collectively. I think we've already done a tremendous job in setting the foundation, but really right now, the sky is the limit and there's so much that we can accomplish. So thank you so much for joining us for our 2020 first National Virtual Youth Advocacy Summit.
So at Telemundo, we're very glad to be able to participate to help elevate this conversation and say thank you and welcome everyone to participating in this Youth Advocacy Summit. I think it's going to be a wonderful couple of days with great conversation and engagement.
So I'm one of the MCs. My name is Maria Alejandra.
Hi, my name is Ariel. I am also an intern, but I am repping MFV in Dallas.
Hello guys, my name is Davin Sanchez and I'm an intern.
Right now we have a very unique opportunity to set a new standard for making change. You have to understand that no job is too small, and every single effort you put into creating change can and will put us in the path to save schools, fair living wages, workers' rights, civic engagement, political representation, empowered voters, and many other things. Possibilities are literally endless as long as you're willing to put in the work, no matter how small.
At the same time, like Audre Lorde once said, there's no hierarchy of oppressions. And I wanted to clarify that because every single one of your lived experiences of your social identities are valid. And trying to decide which oppression is worse than others can be problematic because doing so diminishes lived experiences and can divide communities who should be working together.
And we have to dismantle that anti-Blackness that is within our community, because without liberation for the Black people, then we're not achieving anything. And that's the same thing for Asian Americans too.
The culture is shifting. The American consciousness is shifting.
Students and activists are starting to have conversations with their parents about the language that they're using and how that is contributing to those, the enforcement of the stereotypes and the racism that's being used against people of color.
The cross-cultural organizing strengthens this space because I think divided, if not all of us fall, one of us is surely to always be falling. So I think in standing side by side in solidarity with our other brothers and sisters in the struggle that may not particularly have our distinct struggles, sends a unified front and puts some power to our mouths to say, we won't stand for the injustice of one because the injustice of one is the injustice of us all.
So make sure that you know what's up, know how to, how the structures work and know how to frame maybe some of your asks and demands in ways that are, that makes sense. Cause it shows hey, you're not just, not only are you fighting, but you know exactly what you're fighting for and you know how to get it. So I think you guys keep doing that work.
Focus on what you can do. Do what you can do at the level and at the capacity and the capacity that you're at. So, don't feel like you have to compete or you have to know all these things because it becomes very overwhelming, right? So just start with what you can, what you are passionate about. But I will say this, that if you know that you are a leader, maybe you're in an honor society, maybe you're in a club, maybe you're some kind of extracurricular activity, maybe you're a leader amongst your friends, whatever it may be, just know that the greater your level is, there's a level of responsibility that people are going to hold you to, whether it's voiced or not. Make sure you're informed, you're engaged, and be that change, whatever that change looks like for you. And I'm going to